It's October of 2019, and Sacred Heart football is off to a hot start. The Pioneers are 3-1 and bringing fans and the school to their feet. One of the sparks of this excitement is fifth-year quarterback Logan Marchi. It's a homecoming year for Logan as he plays his home state of Connecticut. But to know how special his success is, you have to know a little about Marchi before he put on a shoe helmet.
So I had committed to UConn my junior year of high school to the Pascaloni staff, and when they got fired, Bob Diaco became the head coach, and about 3 days before signing day told me that that they weren't going to uphold my scholarship. So I had to skip signing day, reopen recruiting, and I was able to land somewhere at Temple.
Logan Marchi is going to be the starting quarterback, redshirt sophomore from Bristol, Connecticut. And Marchi quickly hits Adonis Jennings, the receiver, for a first down.
It was kind of unreal to be able to play in that atmosphere against a team like that. And then 7 games in, I got injured against UConn, broke a bone in my foot, ended up finishing the game with that, and then wasn't able to play the rest of the season. And when you're hurt in college, it kind of, especially being away from home, it's a hard spot to be in. I wasn't a big fan of the city and kind of the atmosphere there, and wanted to find a new opportunity.
After a lengthy quarterback battle, head coach Randy Sanders announcing tonight who the starting quarterback will be for the upcoming year. Sanders has named Temple transfer Logan Marchi the starting QB for the 2018 season.
I don't see 3 schools in 3 years as a red flag. I see it as, finding new opportunities and making the best out of what you have.
In the season, Logan has 12 touchdowns and 1,224 yards. Against Lafayette, Logan threw 6 touchdowns and 407 yards and earned National FCS Player of the Week. Coach Mark Nofree is excited to have such a talented QB lead his team.
Well, I think he's a Sacred Heart type kid. He's what we refer to as a junkie, like I said earlier. He's a kid that people on the team, and he's earned the respect of his peers. I mean, just by the way he handles himself in practice, handles himself off the field, in the weight room. People know that he takes football serious, and then he's a kid that wants to do well. He didn't come in here saying, I was an FBS kid and I'm better than all you. He fit right in. He said, I just want the opportunity. He took it and ran with it, and I think that's what the kids on the team like about him, is he's one of them.
We have chemistry. We have chemistry. Like after practice and stuff, we consistently work together over and over again. And during practice, that's where the chemistry starts. And on the field, it just pays off on the field pretty much.
It's been easy to lead a team that wants to get so much better, and so much potential they have to be able to win games. And it feels like home. It's kind of right back where I left off from high school. Just being able to be in this offense where I can be who I am and play the way I play.
From Fairfield, Connecticut, I'm Jack Sullivan, Sacred Heart Sports Media.